God is never going to take you to a place that he's not carefully planned for you. That wherever God takes you, he's carefully planned it for you. He's already been there. The second thing is this. No situation in life that you face is a situation that God has not faced. God has faced everything that you will ever face in your life. Isaiah 53, verse number 3, he was despised and rejected by mankind, a man of suffering and familiar with pain. That when you go through pain and difficult things in your life, yes, you're going to go through those times of life. We all do. But God has already been where you've been. He's felt what you're feeling. He's experienced what the kind of pain that you've experienced or are experiencing in your life. The Bible says that he was despised and rejected by mankind, a man of suffering. He knows what suffering is, so he can identify with you in your suffering. The Bible says that he's familiar with pain. Even when you walk through painful things, God does not desert you. God understands you in those situations. And there's no test that you will ever face in life, no test that you will ever experience that God has not already experienced, that Jesus has not already experienced and conquered. One of my favorite passages in the New Testament is Hebrews chapter 4, verses 15 and 16. I want you to listen to this from the New Living Translation. This high priest, talking about Jesus, he's your high priest. This high priest of ours understands our weaknesses, for he faced all the same temptations we do, yet he did not sin. Now notice verse 16. So let us come boldly to the throne of our gracious God. There we will receive his mercy, and we will find grace to help us when we need it. Dear ones, remember today, it's so important to remember that God has already gone before you, that where you're going, God has already been. He has prepared the place for you. Nothing you will ever feel or experience, it will be anything that God has not already yet felt and experienced, that he's your companion in the midst of your pain, and that there's no temptation or test that you'll ever encounter that God is not able to help you with his grace and with his mercy.